Good morning, Texas. You know, when you look at celebrities, you may wonder how they're keeping their faces chiseled, their bodies toned, and this may surprise you. Our next guests say many are choosing to melt away the fat instead of going under the knife. Dr. Ho and Dr. Caruth of Beyond Beautiful are here to share more. Good morning, gentlemen. How are you?
Good morning.
Great. Good morning.
Okay, Dr. Ho, I was just saying to you, whenever I go through the checkout at the grocery store, if there's a magazine telling me how these celebrities do it, I always stop and read it. Why do you think they're choosing this method right now?
This is a wonderful procedure, and it really hits all the marks and checks that we're looking for because it's less invasive, there's very little downtime, and it's very convenient for patients to have done. But it really allows us to reverse the signs of aging that we start to see.
I think that's so key. Dr. Caruth, let's talk, and we're seeing some before and afters here. They're fantastic. Let's start with the face. Talk to me about the procedure that you do and how it really addresses the signs of aging, like the sagging under the chin. What can you do about that?
So Dr. Ho and I use a technology called BodyTite and FaceTite. And it's a radio frequency technology that basically is very effective at tightening the skin, tightening the tissue with just a minor in-office procedure, whether it's the neck or the chest or abs or thighs or whatever area on the body you want to talk about. It's very, very effective.
I was just about to say the before and afters were stunning, but you were saying also this can be used on the body, not just the face. What are some of those popular areas and how does that work?
Well, the typical areas on women are pretty much, the abs, the lower back, the thighs, the knees, the arms. I mean, just about anywhere above the knee that you want to do.
Just about anywhere. Okay, so Dr. Ho, can you explain to us how does FaceTite and BodyTite work exactly? Because we saw the before and afters, we know where it can happen, we're loving all that, but how does this work? How do we see these transformations?
Yeah, this is really an amazing technology that we have, and it uses radio frequency energy, which is a type of heat energy. The beauty of it is that it does address the deep tissue, so like the fat layers under the skin as well as the surface of the skin. So you get the benefit of removal of fat as well as skin tightening. And it allows us to address those signs of aging that we haven't really been able to do previously.
Dr. Caruth, this is very different than a lot of things that I've seen on the market. Also, that minimal downtime, minimal to no downtime, that's got to be key for, of course, our A-list celebs, but anybody wanting to live their lives. What do clients say about that?
Well, I think it's very important because people, one, technology has become so good now that we can tighten the skin very effectively on areas like the stomach or the arms or or the face or neck where people need tightening, not only fat removal, but tightening. And then we can do this with a minor procedure, very small incisions under local anesthesia, and literally the patient can be back to work or so in a couple of days, and that's really key.
That is really, really key. I would think this would also be a great option for somebody that's lost a lot of weight because you talk about that tightening. That's something that's really tough to do naturally. Why is this procedure so good for that?
Well, again, it's the most effective way to tighten the skin without incisional type procedures excising the tissue. So in somebody with moderate skin laxity, it may be a very good alternative to a major procedure where they're going to have a lot of incisions and a lot of downtime.
Dr. Ho, what is something that a client or a patient has said to you afterwards that you said, you know what, we have hit the mark, we've made them so happy?
The thing I hear now is, I look snatched. That's kind of the buzzword. And they get that sharp, chiseled jawline and the sharp neck contours that they used to have.
Yeah.
And it just really is an amazing thing, and patients are loving the results that they're seeing.
I'll tell you, there's nothing better than when you can say, I look snatched. That's when your waist is coming in, you're feeling good in all of your clothes. Okay, I understand Beyond Beautiful has a fall FaceTite, BodyTite special just for GMT viewers. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, we're pleased to offer the viewers 20% off their first procedure. Please call the office and schedule your appointment, and let us help you, reverse those signs of aging.
I was going to say, if you guys want to get snatched, these are the gentlemen to talk to. Thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Okay, to learn more about Beyond Beautiful's FaceTite and BodyTite procedures, all you have to do is call 972-608-0990 or go to beyondbeautifultexas.com. We'll be right back after the break.